Coach, what would you like to have seen in terms of hitting? Just more timeliness? Was the approach okay? What was your overall?
Well, they out-hit us 13-12 in the hit column, but they outscored us 9-2. So I thought our at-bats were pretty good. I thought they taught our team a real lesson today in hitting with their left-handed hitters hitting the ball to left field. They had multiple hits opposite field, and we've got young guys in the lineup that aren't quite really mature hitters right now, and that's part of learning how to be a good hitter is watch other good hitters and do what they do. So this was a great learning experience for some of our young kids today.
Update on John Means.
He won't throw tomorrow.
And Justin Fox, health-wise?
Too early to tell. I do want to thank everybody who came today. I didn't hear the crowd that was announced. Did they announce the crowd?
2143.
2143? I would have thought it was more than that. How much beer did they sell, do you know? About 2142. One of them wasn't drinking, and that was probably me. Yeah, that was my hat's off to everybody who showed up. Again, for 7 innings, it was a really good college baseball game. Sean Carley went out there and pitched really well. Gave us a chance to win. But same thing holds true. We get late in the game and his pitch count gets up. We refuse to abuse those starting pitchers because they're so good and they're so valuable that we're not going to run them into 150 pitches. We're just not going to do that to our kids. So, if the other team's going to it, trying to get their pitch count up, that's probably the best way to play the Mountaineers right now. So he threw really well. There was a lot of energy in the stands and the atmosphere and in the dugout. It was just one of those games they out-hit us at the end.
Decision on a starter for tomorrow of yet?
We have made a decision that we don't know who's starting. Have I avoided that question perfectly?
Very, very well.
About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, you guys were doing really well with 2-out hitting, and now you're struggling to find those hits in those big moments. And can you just kind of talk about that and how do you combat that?
That's really, really hard to work on that. That's like, I don't know the basketball equivalent of that, but I would say, what are your percentages of making the second free throw as opposed to the first one? It's not anything you can really, really practice a bunch. It's good when it happens. But some days it does, some days it doesn't. They've done a much better job than we have this weekend, but hitting is hard enough when you're trying to hit differently in different situations and change your swing according to the situation. We just have to the ball's just not falling for us with 2 outs right now. And a lot of that has to do, I think, we've been at the bottom of the lineup with 2 outs, and the top of the lineup's been on base, so we'll see. That could flip at any time.
Cam O'Brien, 3 hits today, which is a bad start.
Yeah, you would think you'd think I'd be crazy putting him in the number 9 hole with 3 hits, but he may have gotten 3 hits because he was in the number 9 hole. They like to attack that guy in that spot. And we need somebody like that to step up and have a great game like he did today. Now we need somebody out of our bullpen to see somebody like that do that and then have them do that. So it's going to be interesting tomorrow. You could see 5 or 6 different Mountaineers on the mound tomorrow, and again we're just trying to find that guy.